Are these sweatpants the ultimate comfort upgrade, or a grossly overpriced gimmick? Let's find out. Hey there, if you stumbled onto this video, you're obviously a fan of sweatpants. Either that, or you're trying to figure out whether Mack Weldon's Ace Sweatpants are worth their price in gold. Well, given the fact that the COVID era turned all of us, especially teenagers apparently, into full-time sweatpants aficionados, I wanted to look at what may be the internet's most talked about sweatpants, the Ace Sweatpants from Mack Weldon. If you've listened to any podcast in the last few years, chances are you've heard about Mack Weldon. They've positioned themselves as a premium basics brand that's revolutionizing men's essentials. And they've become one of my favorite men's brands. But at $88 a pair, are these sweatpants definitely worth the investment? I've been living in these for the past few months, putting them through everything from Netflix marathons to quick grocery runs and all-day gaming sessions. So, let's have a closer look. The big claim from Mack Weldon is that these aren't just your average sweatpants, they're dressy sweatpants that you can wear beyond the couch without looking sloppy. And I have to agree with that assessment. When I compare them to all my other sweatpants in my wardrobe, they're without a doubt the classiest of the bunch. The Ace Sweatpant definitely don't look like typical sweatpants. The material has a smooth, almost matte finish that looks more refined than the fuzzy exterior you'd find on traditional sweats. The stitching is very clean and consistent throughout. But what immediately stands out is the weight. They have a substantial feel that suggests durability, yet they're not heavy or bulky. The zippers on the pockets add a nice technical premium touch that you don't usually see on other loungewear. Now let's talk about this fabric. Mack Weldon calls it micro-sanded French terry, which basically means it's been treated to feel incredibly soft against the skin. The inside has that classic French terry loop texture that provides warmth without overheating. The 95/5 cotton polyester blend gives you the best of both worlds. The softness and breathability of cotton with the durability and quick drying properties of polyester. After wearing these for a few months, including multiple washes, I can confirm that they maintain their softness. There's no pilling or fabric degradation so far, which is impressive considering how much I've worn them. The comfort level is exceptional. They're not restrictive at all. Yet, they don't bag out at the knees like cheap sweater pants do. The ribbed cuffs keep them in place without squeezing your ankles. And the waistband hits the sweet spot between secure and comfortable. Mack Weldon describes these as having a tailored fit, which is accurate. They're not skinny by any means, but they're definitely more streamlined than traditional baggy sweats. I'm 5'10" and about 195 pounds with a waist size of 36 and an inseam of 30. And as you can tell, I have a bit of a dad bod. I went with medium, which fits perfectly. The length hits right at my ankle with the cuff sitting right where it should. One thing to note is that these do run slightly slim through the thighs compared to other sweatpants. If you have particularly muscular legs or prefer a looser fit, you might want to size up. The waistband has enough stretch to accommodate slightly different waist sizes within each size category. I don't know about you, but I think that it's the pockets where sweatpants can distinguish themselves from the competition. Both standard front pockets are not zippered, but an additional pocket in the front is, as well as one pocket on the back, which means you'll still have somewhere to put all your valuables so they don't fall out. This drawstring is thick and substantial, and it actually stays tied, another small detail that shows the thought that went into designing these pants. One of Mack Weldon's main selling points for these pants is that they're sweatpants that you can wear outside the house without looking like you've given up on life. After testing them in various settings, I'd say that claim holds up. I've worn these around the house for maximum comfort, quick errands around town, to casual coffee meetups with friends, and even for a casual client meeting. The clean silhouette and matte finish of this fabric definitely elevates them above typical sweatpants. Paired with a simple t-shirt, they look casual but put together. With a casual button-down or a nice sweatshirt, they can even pass for smart casual in certain settings. The color options are another plus. This is the gray color, but they offer everything from neutrals like black and navy to more adventurous colors like indigo and latte. Most colors are versatile enough to pair with anything in your wardrobe. After a couple of months of heavy wear and multiple washes, these are holding up beautifully. There's no loose threads, no color fading, at least none that I can see so far, and the elastic in the waistband and cuffs is still performing perfectly. Care for these pants is simple. Most sheen wash cold and tumble dry low. I follow these instructions and they come out of the dryer looking almost brand new. They also don't wrinkle easily, which adds to their presentable quality. One small thing to note though, they do attract some lint. You can probably see some of that here, especially if you have pet hair due to the nature of the fabric. It's not excessive, but worth mentioning if you have pets that shed a lot of hair. So, at $88, these are certainly not budget sweatpants, but the question is, are they worth the premium? Well, in my mind, there's no question about it. If you're someone who values comfort, versatility, and durability in your clothing, these are great. Now, they're not fast fashion. They're built to last through the years of regular wear. And I think you'll be doing your casual sweatpants wardrobe lineup a massive upgrade. I honestly wish I could own a pair of these in every color. That's how much I like them. If you amortize the cost over their lifespan and the amount of use they get, the value you get out of them becomes clear. I've already worn these more than any other pants I own, which is kind of weird, but it effectively brings down the cost per wear down significantly. That said, if you're just looking for something to wear around the house occasionally, there's certainly cheaper options that might serve you just fine. After living in the Mack Weldon Ace Sweatpants for the past month or so, I can confidently say that they've earned their place as my go-to pants for both lounging and casual outings. What Mack Weldon has done here is taken something basic, sweatpants, and thoughtfully improved every aspect of them. The result is something that feels like a luxury, but serves a very practical purpose in your everyday wardrobe. If you're on the fence, I'd say these are worth trying, especially with Mack Weldon's 30-day return policy. That's it for today's review. If you've tried the Ace Sweatpants or other Mack Weldon products, drop your experience in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more honest reviews of popular lifestyle products like these. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.